You may be wondering, how have I managed to get Krup Voosh, head technician of the colony, head intellect, I think is the fair thing to call her. How have I managed to force her to this extent? Give it up and leave him because she is recreation deprived, serious pain, ate an incredibly awful meal, etc, etc. What have I done to this colony? How have I neglected them so bad that this has occurred? Well, to answer your question, and this is probably just about what we expect, I've dug up about 40, 50 corpses, which is generally the answer I give to a lot of things. So, if that hasn't elucidated things enough for you, I've actually been digging up the graves specifically to try and find good, Force-sensitive Sith apprentices that we can use technology to regenerate, using the Reconstructor mech to actually grow the flesh and the organs back onto their rotten, otherwise husk of corpses, and then use the Resurrector mech on them to bring them back to life. So I've specifically gone for Prairie Dog Louisa, who has 13 melee. That's exactly what I wanted to go for her. Going to be incredibly good with a lightsaber, more importantly. Force Apprentice and Trigger Happy, not ideal, but, you know, melee is fantastic. I've gone for Goshawk Cabrine, who is Bloodlust Force Sensitive, so an incredibly good frontline warrior there. Berserker, send him out into the Vanguard, let him hack away. 11 crafting as well, so outside of combat he is actually useful. And then I've finally gone for Alal Autumn, another Rodian. Undergrounder, fantastic trait to have. They don't care about going outdoors and force sensitive, along with good cooking, which is something we needed for quite some time there. And around, you know, some other good skills as well, and capable of dumb labor. But those are honestly the best of a bad bunch. Now, I've dug up, like I said, every other corpse, and checked them all quite thoroughly. And honestly, I think those guys were the best ones out of it. I've checked the fresh corpses as well. Now, my question is, you guys have told me that via research, we can actually change the traits of androids. So my question is, and still remains, if that's true, can't we just stop... Oh my god, it is affected by the workbench as shit. If that's true, can we quite simply take an android and program it to be force sensitive? Now, I didn't think it was possible, and I think it'd be kind of awesome if we could churn out an entire army of, say, Bloodlust, Brawler, force sensitive androids. I think that'd be incredible. Question is, can we do it? So I want to find that out today with today's episode. And of course, in the background, we will still have our very, very long-term task of building Resurrectors and a partially bionic Sith resurrected army, because I think there's something quite cool about that one too. What have we got to sell? What are these? We got Crater Dragon Horns. We're just thinking maybe we want to, like, call in Mining Co. immediately and buy some more plasteel, because we are once again out of plasteel. We've got a lot of steel. Just a shit ton of steel. Wow. That's like an absurd amount, but not really enough of anything else. So let's do that before we do anything else. Trade some steel for plasteel and maybe even try and get back our initial fee as well, because it costs us 1,500 silver per go here. Let's request a cargo supply. They'll be here almost immediately. You know, they're coming down from orbit, so I guess it wouldn't take them too long. And let's check this out. So plasteel, 445 is a lot. That's a lot of plasteel they've got right there. And then in return, we'll give them steel. Now, we don't want to give them all of our steel. I'm going to give them, like, roughly half the stack. So let's go for, like, 2,500. More or less breaks even. Now, I would like to... Let's go for 3,500 to actually get back our initial fee as well. We've got 20,000. Shit. Now, as long as we get back our initial fee each time, we can just keep calling them in ad infinitum, right? We'll also sell them some chemicals. Want to keep the components in the advanced components for hopefully obvious reasons. I would like to buy some medicine if we're that low. But then again, we've got the neutral lobe, so I don't think that's necessary. We are still growing, to my knowledge, cotton, right? We've got heel root, corn plant. Oh, God, we're not. How do I get this wrong so frequently? Did I... Oh, my God, the zones. So I think these zones must have merged, because we were growing a small amount of cotton as well, right? So we're going to have to put down a cotton farm. And to be honest, I don't mind actually expanding the crops that we are growing, bearing in mind that we've got so many gardening robots now. My God, the hiccups have already started. So what we'll do then is we'll put down a sort of growing zone here. And we might as well make use of this real estate that we've already got in the form of tilled soil. Let's go ahead and stick down some, if I can find it, cotton plants. Right, okay, and then we'll go ahead and expand this wall around there as well. Wooden bridge, oh god, is it swampland already? You're kidding me. Yeah, it is. Oh, you know what, it's only like 2 blocks though, so honestly, I'll let them off of that one. I guess, okay, well, you know, we'll do it like that, just to give a more clearer border to the animal area, that's fine. And then, of course, we'll dismantle this bit here, and replace this cooler, we'll build it into this wall instead. Just to help keep a nice little temperature going on. Oh, you must place a structure on the wall. What does that mean? I don't know. If anybody knows, let me know. I think what it's trying to say is, you must place this cooler on a pre-existing wall, not you must place this structure. To me, I don't think that really makes sense that a cooler would be referred to as a structure. But hey, you know what? I'm getting caught up in semantics. Right, gardener robots are already on it. Construction robots are already on it. These robots are keeping us going. Now about Lubov. I was thinking just let it go, because I honestly don't give a shit, but saying that, she does have an excellent ATST main blaster cannon, plus she is our top intellectual. If she's not researching, Krup Voosh is going to have to do it, and he's only got 13. She's got 20. 4 speed. Get her. Get her back. Now, luckily, we haven't upgraded her yet, and she's got gut worms, and she's got a... What I meant to say is we haven't fixed her... Oh, shit, she's also mangled? Oh, man. So she's going to struggle to get away. She's definitely not going to outrun. Look at that. Krup Voosh is just speeding after her. Tried to arrest her. Nope. She's gone berserk, and he's killed her dead. Why am I not surprised? Honestly, it was his ex-wife. I just wanted her stuff, to be completely honest with you. I didn't want her leaving with the... Where is the blaster cannon, though? Oh, she's still got it equipped. Okay. Normally they drop their weapons on the floor, naturally, but I guess she didn't use it against Krup. Right. Stripper. We could just resurrect her, naturally. I mean, it's not... Wait, she's still got the blaster. Wait. Hang on. Weapon is engraved with the representation. I don't care about that. What you're telling me is it built into her? Is that how these things work? They, like, mount it on their shoulder or something? Because that seems to be basically how they've sort of described it. Okay, very strange. Anyway, it doesn't matter too much, obviously. Let's go ahead and expand this zone down a little bit more there, now that we've actually got that in the right place. Let's get her on ice and then get her back to life. Oh, God, who's got her? The hauling bot. Keep an eye on where that thing's going. Going to the freezer? It's not going to the freezer. Right, okay. What we need to do then... Oh, I remember when I was digging up the graves to determine the ones we actually wanted. Oh, shit, one's disappeared. Who was in that grave that's now not there anymore? So we want to go critical corpses, and then the trick is to go to basically everyone that we don't want, forbid them. That's some neutramium we definitely want there. What did they do with that other dude? There he is. Okay, right. Let's go back to this stockpile then, if I can click it. Disallow corpses, but again, do the same thing. Forbid everything. It's kind of a little bit annoying that, again, you can't select corpses by traits, but I don't know outside of the situation why you'd ever want to do that. Right, get this boy hauled over there as well. They should now... Where's her body gone? Yeah, get out of here. Right, where's her body? Where's he taking it to now? Sorry, did I not just... There we go. Okay, no, he's turned around. Good, now take it to the freezer. There we go. Alright, perfect. That's that solved. And then they're dragging the other one over as well. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to reverse that around. So obviously we only want a specific few in the freezer. We don't want this filled up with just every old corpse. So forbid those and then just flip it back around again to allow fresh corpses in here preferably. But no animal. There we go. Fresh. No rotten in that one because this is obviously the freezer. I don't know if they can actually eat the androids. I didn't consider that. I can't imagine they have. And they certainly look like they haven't. I don't know. That one's missing a head, but there are a lot more humans missing parts than androids, I should say. Right, so this one is going to be for... This is for rotten, I guess. So we'll just say rotten corpses. There we go. Fine. That's good then. All right, and we can unforbid those. Right, okay. So we do need, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4 resurrector mechs. Now we should be working on that one in the background too. Okay, well we need a fourth now. It's kind of annoying. I probably should have sent someone. Although saying that, someone else probably wouldn't have been able to catch her. I was going to say we should have sent someone who's not quite as lethal as Krup Voosh. They could have got into a fist fight, I guess, and he might have won it. I guess trying to get a statue of colonists in each room. Obviously, they're all going to be Krup Voosh. Can we change them all in bulk? That would be fantastic. Copy from colonist Krup. Now, hopefully this will turn every single one of them. Confirm. Some it has. Oh, that's very strange. So 2 did convert. A lot others didn't. All right, let's try that again. Copy from colonist Krup Voosh. Oh, unless it's just the first one that you selected. Yeah, okay. I'll manually quickly go through every single one of these, turn them into a copy of Krup Voosh, and then we'll put a statue of Krup Voosh in every single bedroom, just to remind them, you know, where they've come from. There we go. I'd say that looks more or less perfect. Right, let's get those installed then. So we're going to have them in every bedroom. I kind of love the idea of them, the statue just like being overwatching the entire room. I was going to put it right at the end of the bed, watch them, which is even funnier, but it made the whole room look a bit ugly. So we'll just put them smack bang in the middle of each one. This is nice. I would love giant statues of somebody, preferably like, you know, the Prime Minister or Queen overwatching my bed anyway. So I don't know why they're complaining. What do you mean you don't want a giant 60-foot, or 60 foot is a little bit too much, I guess, 12-foot statue of the head of the colony overlooking you as you sleep? That's madness. That's crazy talk. The Great Leader always watches when you sleep, when you dream. That's horrible. All right, obviously we won't put it into... Why have these rooms not been finished again? I swear it's always these 2 rooms never get finished. Oh, well, we need another block there as well. This is the room... Oh, you know what? Speaking of which, did we not have another... Was it you that you were greedy? Jealous of Zico Cranchaw's bedroom. I need to have the best one. Well, who the hell is Zico Cranchaw? Why, more specifically, I know who he is. Why the hell does he have the best room? Zico... Why is this room the best? I guess just the furniture just has a slightly better permutation of positive... buffs. Is that going to make him happier now? Has he got the best bedroom? Well, he doesn't care now. That's it. Okay, sure. Ratty apparel. There's a little racist. He's actually new, but in that case, we probably should churn out a little bit more apparel as well. With all these robots, I guess it wouldn't take too long to do that. So let's make a fresh batch of t-shirts. How many people need new t-shirts? 18 colonists. Man, that's cool. So actually way more than we had in the previous playthrough. Huh? So let's go 18 new shirts. I'm going to say make them just out of Devil Strand because it gets so warm in this base. And I think we've actually got some, like, human or at least some toilet leather or, you know, things like that kicking around. So we should have tons of Devil Strand too, right? We're not... Wait, you can only make it out of leather? Oh, right, there we go. It's because I still had LIG from where I was making sure lightsabers weren't being smelted down. We actually don't have that much Devil Strand. I have a lot of cloth, though. I kind of want it to only be made out of Devil Strand, so even if this build takes a very, very long time, we'll still go for that. Uniform pants... are they superior to regular pants? I can't imagine they would be, but I am just going to double check here. So it takes actually a little bit more. And they give slightly more armor. Is that really it? My god, why would we ever do that then? Sure. So do until we've got... Oh, no. Do X times. We'll do it 18 times. Just because I imagine at this stage everybody needs fresh stuff. Anyway, let's go clear all and only allow Devil Strand once again. You know, we might have a fair amount of leather. Make everything out of elephant leather? That seems a bit strange. We actually don't. We just have Devil Strand and cloth, so we do have a ridiculous amount of cloth. I probably shouldn't have grown so much. T-shirt, pants, sure. And then, do they really need anything else at that point? Not really. We could obviously go for, like, hats, to try and get rid of some of the heat, 'cause it's always quite a warm... That gives social impact plus 10%. I do like that one. Social impact plus 15% with the bowler hat, though. Insulation against heat is what I'm looking for. It's 9-degree insulation with the cowboy hat. I think that's the best one, isn't it, for heat specifically. So what I'm actually going to do is reduce down the size of this. Oh, God, the animals are in there eating the freaking crops. Get out of here. I was going to say, how is this? Oh, my God, Rimworld, your growing zone's driving me mad. Right, expand zone, please. There we go. Okay, well, at that time. Fine, nothing to worry about. Now, what I want to do is... Do I definitely not have cloth? I'm not going crazy, am I? That's obviously hay grass. This is all, you know, fruits and crap for drinks. Okay, nothing to worry about then. Yeah, no, we're good. I'm going to make the Devil Strand slightly larger because obviously Devil Strand is a lot more valuable and takes much, much longer to grow. And this is only going to use this for medicine anyway. I need to make sure that the animals, though, can't get in there and eat it all. Hey, do you want to stop that? Right, clear herbivore area. Right, get out. Back to your area. Let's go and expand this a little bit as well because for some reason they just left the grass there. There we go. Okay, so Kisaki now has 2 points available. She's got a point in lightsaber offense, which actually I didn't realize she had that. So we will go for, was it defense? Defense was obviously the best one to start off with. More to the point, the cross-hilt lightsaber is done. So let's get her to get that, and let's get her to get the synthetic red crystal. I want all of our Sith to line up here and sort of see what we look like in the Sith Council chambers. I think this is going to be pretty cool. Oh, look at that. That looks so dumb. I've always hated the cross-guard lightsaber. I think it is really stupid, isn't it? It's just Disney trying to look cool. That is nice, though. You know what does look cool, Disney? Take notes. This. My boys. Except for the lightsaber pipe that turns up and it's like 6 times the size. I might even get her a different weapon because it's just so dumb, isn't it? My God, it just looks so out of place. I feel like it's just not meant to be that large, the image. Or however, you know, you save these things in Rimworld. That's crazy. Anyway, that's a nice little lineup. That's our Sith Council right now, I guess. Can you guys have a meeting? Hey, go have a Sith meeting. Thank you. There you go. Go sit down and contemplate stuff. Perfect. There we go. Okay, 2 of them actually did, though, to be fair. That's kind of nice. I think it's time to continue the great Krup Voosh curtain here and sort of stop any potential invaders and things obviously getting into our base so easily. Because the Sith Temple, say what you will about it, fairly undefended right now. What's the point? Where are these raids, you know? I've been asking for it for quite some time because we've got so many upgrades since the last raid that I just want to test it out and see how it goes. So I'm going to endeavor to try and build a big old wall around the base with all the construction robots and honestly the amount of different... Like, look at the amount of people that are capable of building. Right on cue. Here they are. Oh, shit. Finally. All right. This is cool. Look at... Not even turn up with ATSD blaster cannons. What is wrong with you people? Now, I did say we could go and attack them. Honestly, I think that's a pretty great idea. Let me just confirm. Everybody's got one. Definitely... Oh, wait. Oh, obviously, besides Harper, because he's a fucking brawler, which we'll try and reprogram at some stage if I can work out how to do it. Yep, that is every single person. And obviously, towards this end, we have our Jedi. Now, just to make sure everybody's got some level of... Oh, God. Orlean has nothing. Sending Orlean into combat will probably just most likely get her killed. Carl and Krup, though, on the front line. Master and Apprentice with his crazy... you know what? Let's sort them by power ranking. There we go. I think that's pretty good. All right, and then obviously everyone else with their blaster rifles. I kind of... Okay, what we'll do then, classic strats, we will... I imagine they'll walk straight past that one there. They'll come down from the main entrance. So what we'll do then, you three, squad up, line up here. I want Carl on the front line, though, because obviously Carl is good at deflection. Everybody else into your sort of positions. I think that's good. That looks pretty good to me. And these things have a huge range on them, don't they? Because they are ATSD cannons at the end of the day. They have a very, very good range. I mean, look at that. That's huge. And then Krup is going to be the lone warrior out there baiting them out. Now, I'm going to go as far to deactivate all the robots, just in case any hauling bots. I don't think we'll be affected by it. You know, because we are still well within our borders, but just in case any of the hauling bots go out there for whatever reason. And I want to do, same thing we did last time. Get a force lightning and hit... Could we just hit the mortar? Would that work? Let's close the gap a little bit. Right. Force lightning. Turn the speed down. Force lightning the mortar. Well, that did the trick. They have another one they're building, though. Shit. Okay, so Krup, move away before they start firing. We're going to have to go round the back. I think we can sort of sneak around this way. So, let's try that one out. We should be able to get there before they finish it. Now, can we still avoid their gunfire? No. This guy in particular, with the assault rifle, has quite a long range to him. So where would we have to be to hit that? I think just about here would do it. Is that ancient danger that I've missed all this time? It actually legitimately could be. Look at that. Okay, we'll have to check that out in a minute. I mean, it could be. I don't think it is, though. I think it's a little too small. Right, move around the top. They are shooting at Krup. Don't worry about it. Oh, God, they've got conventional weapons. I'm not sure if you can deflect those, or whether it's just blasters. Got it. Right, get out of there. Okay, no. Okay, we're learning our lesson here. Run, Krup. Oh, he's away. He's good. Okay, we're not going to get caught in that hold that we were in last time, whereby it was just Krup standing there deflecting all the bullets. I'm not so convinced with bullet-based weaponry we can deflect them. Last time it was blast rifles. Obviously, lightsabers versus blasters is a pretty good lineup. They're not going to rebuild. They can't build a new mortar after that, can they? They can't just put down a fresh... I don't think they can. No, they can't just put down a fresh... you know, template, blueprint is probably the right way to say it. Psycho has gone on a prison break. Ironically enough. Well, let's get Krup to deal with that one. Oh, God, the turrets will also probably actually take her out. Yep, she's down. All right, capture. We will just heal Other Honor with Krup's power. There we go. Are you good? Or did you lose a limb? Please. Okay, torso. Oh, God, just give up. Honestly, my dude. No, doctor care, but no medicine. Who cares? Right. Undraft. Let's quickly prioritize tending. There we go. Good as new. Right, you should be fine with that. So, let's see if we can't bait them over. So, we've stopped the mortars, but that's only half the battle. We do have to bait them into the assault. So, if we can maybe hit one of them with another lightning. Good for him. Nice. They don't give a shit. Classic. Okay. Really? Okay. We could just close the gap a little bit more. Fiona. They also still do not care. They don't care enough to try and attack. Come on. That one? Still nothing. Is Krup just going to stand here and lightning them all to death? Possibly, actually. Yep, they really do not care, huh? This is unbelievable. You're just going to let me stand here and blast you away? Please, just let me test out my ATSD blasters, for the love of God. One more. Assault on the colony. There we go. All right, fantastic. Here we go. Just as the mental break risks were racking up there a little bit, Orlean is not happy. Honestly, Orlean, you might as well not even be here. You've no skills at all. Just get out. Right. Carl on the front. Harper on his flank. Everyone else is behind a wall, to my knowledge. Just getting it dressed a little closer to where the battle's going to go down. There we go. That's looking pretty good. That's a nice lineup, I think. Right, and Krup is on his way back. Good, good, good. Now, we do the same thing. We get Krup on the front lines, too. We get him in front of the android, because I guess the android... Wait, how the hell did he get there? Oh, he went through that door. All right. Now, hopefully they won't just attack the doors of the temple or anything. Okay, good. Oh, here we go. This is what we've been waiting for. AI core offer. Oh, okay. Nice. So we could send Krup and his apprentice on a quest to go and get an AI core, and that's a quest definitely worth doing. So dumb. It's like actually the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. There's not even like an aiming animation. This poor dude with his sword and shield thinks he stands a chance. I mean, what were they thinking? What? Cotway. Cotway, did you shoot Krup? Cotway. Cotway's hit Krup with an ATSD blaster bolt intended for a Vengi. Cotway's torso was perforated by Krup's projectile. For the love of fucking God. Well, you play with fire, you're going to get burnt. And that's exactly what we're doing right now. I mean, we're unstoppable at this point. But my God, we are our own biggest enemy by far. Just take him down, team. There we go. This is pretty absurd, huh? This is absolutely ridiculous. Oh my God, they're fleeing in front of us. Just let them go. Just open fire, team. Are there going to be any survivors? That's the real question. This is the gauntlet they're running now. Flee. Flee for your survival. Oh God, there's one left. No. Not a single one survived. Fucking Cotway. My dude, you are our best colonist by far. Missing body parts, 24%. Holy shit, you got absolutely mangled. I'm so annoyed by that. Alright, okay, here's the plan then. Can't believe that. Oh God, the freezer's full. Seriously? What? Okay, right. Here's a colonist. So the easiest way to do this one would be to build, I think, just build a wooden sarcophagus. We can put the Luciferium into here. So let's quickly move that over. So Luciferium, oh, it already is allowed in there. It's probably because this is critical, I imagine. Yeah, so get rid of Luciferium. Also get rid of the Mecha Tentacle, because we're never, ever going to use those. Mecha-Tentacle, there we go. Right. Get these gone. Get the Luciferium out of here. Oh God, no stockpile zone now. I can't believe that. That's just not right. That's just so wrong. Okay, there we go. Everybody go. Cotway, he needs a sarcophagus, like, stat. So, Krup, what I'm going to do, my dude, is 4 speed. Good. And then prioritize building sarcophagus. I guess someone else has beaten him to it. Sure. Now, let's forbid Cotway's corpse. Do not. You put that Wookiee down. Right, there we go. Put that Wookiee down. That's going to be the name of the episode. Alright, and then you can go back to work now. Thank you. Okay. Right, we're going to keep him forbidden for a while. Hang on, were any of those people worth force apprenticing? I mean, they're going to be fresh for a while, but we could check in a minute. Anyway, we'll go ahead and allow all. We'll check those guys out in a minute. I feel like we've got bigger fish to fry in the form of our boy Cotway. I'm so annoyed at that. Is anyone going to start building this goddamn sarcophagus or what? For the love of God. Alright. I couldn't prioritize it for whatever reason. Normally they'd have started by now. So let's go. Oh, man. Android upgrade station upgrade cabinet count as furniture. I've been looking in production this whole time. I just thought we hadn't done the research yet. Because I noticed we've still got a couple more to do. That's annoying. Alright. Okay, so what we want to go for then is furniture. It's built out of, oh, it's misc, isn't it? It's built out of steel? Steel sarcophagus? Surely we've got enough steel. We've got shit tons of steel. Right. Why can't I still... I don't know if you can hear me clicking there. There, you can definitely hear that. Why can't we do it still? Who's my best construction? Maybe they prioritize it? Sidini? Sidini, you on it, my dude? He's asleep. It's got to be these robots. It's got to be these goddamn robots, isn't it? I have no idea what's going on. Like, it actually just won't let me build sarcophagus, so I can't take anybody. I've turned off Quality Builder. I've turned off... This must be just some mod conflict or something, because Sidini even himself can't build it. Building marble wall. Does anybody want to come do this? Robots? Anyone? Cord? Cord's on it. Now that I've turned on Quality Builder, some other person is coming to do the job. That's so odd. Okay, there we go. I guess we just need to toggle it on and off. How about now? How about now? We good? Hey, there we go. Alright. So, Sidini, get that built as soon as possible. Thank you very much. Let's get you forbidden. You get buried urgently. Not assigned to hauling. I'm sure someone will come over and move that into a sarcophagus. I think the same thing with Cotway as well. If we can get him put into a sarcophagus as well, that'd be fantastic. Nice, okay. So that's going to get rid of the colonist left unburied debuff or whatever. Where are you taking him? Okay, make sure he's in that sarcophagus. Don't let me down here. If there's anyone we can't lose, it's Cotway. Obviously, we can't really lose him because we can just resurrect him, but that's fine. Alright. So let's take a look through here. Oh my God, you're quite skilled, but you're incapable of a lot of things, so I'm not that concerned. You go to the Crate Dragons. You're missing a head, so you go to the Crate Dragons. Chemical Fascination, Body Purist, don't really care about you. We're looking for extremely high skilled or anybody with force powers. And that's going to be a total of 0 people by the looks of it. Yep, that is going to be a total of about 0. Oh, Force Apprentice. Too smart psychopath. A psychopath Force Apprentice. Why not? We're Sith. Why not? I'll take it. I mean, we're not Sith, but I basically decided we are at this stage. We've also got a Force Sensitive Pyromaniac. No, I think I'm good with that one too. Well, after what feels like a lifetime, we have yet another Resurrector mate there. I've tried to move around some priorities a little bit, so I've just taken off the bill for Glitter World Medicine and stuck with only just Medicine, because Medicine is one of the components we need to actually churn out the Resurrector mech. So it's 5 Medicine, 1 Luciferium, 7 Advanced Components. We've got, obviously, the Luciferium. We've definitely got the Advanced Components. So we are just literally waiting for Medicine. I guess the crafting bots can't make those. That I assume counts as drugs. So what I've done is I've set Mitsuya and Krup Voosh to be... In fact, we'll just set to Mitsuya. Because she's very useless at everything besides drugs and research. Although, yeah, no, that's fine. We could just have Mitsuya do it. That's okay. So hopefully she's going to churn out some medicine. Now, for some reason, she's not. Is it because she's asleep? Is that probably the reason why? Yeah, so she can. We've got the resource to do so. It's just a case of her doing it. I might even make a secondary drugs lab as well to help expedite the process. We've got anywhere that can connect up to all the workbenches. I mean, technically, but it's a little cramped. I mean, that's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. We could put it there. It's still very cramped, though, isn't it? It's not ideal. We could put it there, I guess. That's not too terrible. Sure, we'll go with that one. All right, there we go. This room is getting more and more squished in the more stuff we put there. I might expand this wall out a little bit as well, just give it a little bit more space. Or we could even straight up remove that wall, I guess, and just replace it with a structural support instead. So let's get to it then. Kotway has to come back. As much as I'd love to get these Sith apprentices and whatever done first, Kotway is first and foremost. He's the backbone of this colony. As I said last episode, it's nice having a series whereby our main character isn't the most powerful and isn't the one we rely on doing everything. Oh god, an elephant, fantastic. Kotway is definitely that guy in this series. So I think bringing him back to life as soon as possible at the hands of Krup Voosh is essential. So he gets the first of the Resurrect Mechs, even though they're kind of a pain in the ass to build here, but hopefully with 2 drug stabs we're going to speed that up a little bit. Please, don't touch his corpse. That whole... Fuck off! Oh my god! I wish they knew when we were trying to do something with the body, not to move the friggin' body. Jesus. Okay, use again. Kotway. Okay, round 2. We good? Are the Hauling Bots going to beat him to it? Right. He's back. He's back. Kotway's been brought back to life. Okay. Sorry, Kotway. Is he still missing, you know... does he still have a hole in him? He still has a stab scar. He's been resurrected with the gut worms. Well, that's fantastic news. Thank you for that one. Besides that, he's fine, though. He hasn't still got a giant ATSD hole blown in him. Good. Okay, so we've got to set back up his jobs again, which is always fantastic. I did also move all in up to secondary surgeon, seeing as we lost our main surgeon there. Right, we don't need that, don't need that. You are still #1 cook without a shadow of a doubt. There we go. Right, and then if you're done with those, I mean, we don't really need people harvesting anymore, though, right? Construction, definitely higher priority. If you can't do that, rather you be in the quarry than growing, to be honest with you. Same with mining as well. To be honest, mining should be a top-tier priority for everyone. Oh, no, saying that, though, we've got the... I was going to say, because I only ever, you know, manually designate. It's not like we have constant mining jobs available, but that's not true. We do now that we've got the drills. So that's it's not something we need to worry about. Crafting, always top-tier priority, and same with tailoring, smithing, machining, and fabrication. All right, fingers crossed, Kotway won't ever die again, because, like I said, sort of the main colonist here, and it's a little pain in the ass. It's set back at our Sith resurrection plan, but hey-ho, people should be happy to see him back. So we do have a reconstructor mech. Now, the whole point of these is that we would use them on... Take Krup here. Use this on a dead body. Now, it won't resurrect them, but it will rebuild them. So, Prairie Warrior's been dead for 40 days. Dead and rotting for 40 days. Krup Voosh, however, can use the reconstructor mech to turn it back into, you know, a person who's missing 0 body parts there. So now we can hit them with a resurrector, and is capable of being, you know, brought back to life rather than being a big old corpse, sort of Hellraiser style. Anyway, Psycho, once again, as name would suggest, going for a prison break, and has once again failed and just been fucking killed. God damn it. Psycho was not worth it. I feel like they were in prison for ages and ages and ages. Well, there we go. Good work. Okay, yeah, it was definitely... Is that another elephant? Is that seriously a different elephant? Wait, what? Oh my god, it is. For the love of God. Right, animals. You are herbivores as well. Now... I think the medicine was indeed the sort of bottleneck is the right word for it for the resurrect mechs, because we do have another one there available as well. Is it time to bring back Ludeon Voosh, Krup's ex-wife, or do you want to bring back an apprentice first? Let's take a look here. Force sensitive, trigger happy. The argument I've got for bringing them back first is they need longer to develop their force powers, and they're useless for quite a significant amount of time. So the earlier we bring them back, the longer the chance, or the bigger the window they've got to develop their skills. Although, research is fairly important as well, and I feel like we've got some big research. That one we can't even get right now, so I don't know why I'm bothering with that one. We've got some big research coming up, and I mean, it feels like a big... She did abandon the colony, though. You know what? You abandon the colony. You can lie in that sarcophagus for a few more weeks, I think, before we bring you back to life. Right, let's get ourselves an apprentice. Now, the question is, when we resurrect them, are they going to be on our side? She's going to have resurrection sickness, so we're not going to have to fight her, so it doesn't matter. We can just capture her, and I guess we still have to recruit her, though, right? Well, we'll wait and see. Boom. Capture. Angus faction. Doesn't matter. They attacked us anyway, right? The Blue Thicket Union. Well, why would we have a dead member of their... Oh, plus 44. Shit. Well, we can probably be fine with that. They think she's dead anyway, so I don't know why they would care. I mean, minus 75. What? Are you kidding me? That was minus 75? It was. For capturing somebody, or for resurrecting somebody they thought was dead. Well, that's, I'm not happy about that one. There's got some gunfire going on here. Someone's under attack. Oh, we have members of... Oh, God, not Sudini. Giving up on the community because of ravenously hungry. Who do we send in to capture you, though? We send in Krup. You're going to get killed. Let's be reasonable here. But he is also the closest. Calm him. Please. He's back. Oh, okay, thank God. Well, that was horrible then for a second, so I don't want to build any more. I think those were, we had visitors from that faction we just angered. Yeah, faction of the Blue Thicket Union. So they turned hostile and we immediately shot them. I don't think that's... I think resurrecting your dead colonist and then recruiting them to our evil faction, that's not reason for war, is it? Is it? We're going to leave this one here for today. What a strange episode. I'm not even sure what happened besides resurrecting a whole bunch of people. I still, like I said, I still want to go to war. Hey, at least we got to test out the ATST weapons. That was big. And now that we've made more enemies, I guess we're going to have more raids as a result of that. But I think we need to actually take the initiative. Krup and Carl are going on their adventure next time. That's definitely got to happen. Why don't we give a shout out to all of those who love adventure? That's right. It's these transitions are getting worse and worse, aren't they? The insane top tier level patrons. A big shout out to Lucas Salting, Sean Thornton, Haydog, Sidini, Atmosis, Tim Bragg. Did I do that in the wrong order? I don't know why. Tim Bragg, Lolros Crosis, Vacuous Backers, Jocelyn, Dean Tesla, Michael Monomora, Jacob Alexander Fenton, Pelvis Presley, Asuna Kirito, Conspire T, Jimbo, Orcswolf, Fukuna Vasquez, Tom Terror 18, Average Gamer 419, Escape, Zazzy 711, Daniel Faust, Gray, and Eric B. Thank you all for your support. The Insanity Lovers on Patreon is most appreciated. Thank you for keeping the channel alive and going. Thank you for keeping us monetized. And more importantly, thank you for allowing me to say what I want to say in videos and not have to worry about censoring it out. Because, you know, YouTube's filters are apparently a little strict these days. And a big shout as well to Shari, Andrew Wilson, Nathaniel Limburg, Euphrates, Icy the Great, Jack Allen, Wolfie, James Barnes, Betimus Max, Panther Pearl, Gabriel Vanders, Llewellyn Thomas, Nathan Flores, The Sage, Joran de Vries, Haji Dumar, Arakira, Alpha Scuff, Don Connie 217, Zet McDougall, Joseph Beer, Jordan Campbell, Harry McGowan, Chris, Sir Thor the Swede, Sir Death, Astro, Nick, Will Wade, Hancock, Noah Gallimore, Fraser Brennan, The Insane Pickle, Adam Person, John Holiday, Zico, Jay Lara, People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, and Justin Plock. Thank you all for your support.